There it is, my mode of transportation for the day. Oh boy, was it fun. Check it out. We're back in our car. Hooray! Oh man, was it the best news too, because this is what happened. My warranty was gonna run out next week. So that's probably why my fuel pump went. It's like, hey, Tim, your warranty's gonna run out. So I'm gonna just go ahead and keel over for you so that you can get it done under warranty. And even the best part was that we took it to my parents' house, right? You guys saw that. We had it towed over there. And then it's sitting there at my parents' house, and I called the dealership here, and they're like, I was like, hey, how do I get it to you guys? They're like, well, you have to have it towed in. And I was like, oh, do you guys have like a company that does that? And he's like, well, we have a guy. It's not like he's not on staff, but we got a guy that you can call. And I'm thinking, oh great, they got some deal with some guy where he's gonna charge me an arm and a leg. But no! When I called up the tow truck company, they're like, I go, how much is this gonna cost? Sorry, I'm like trying to get it all out with like direct and to the point. I asked the tow truck driver, I'm like, hey, how much is this gonna cost? He goes, oh, you're paying for it out of pocket? I'm like, no. He goes, oh, because normally the dealership will pay us as soon as we get there, and then they just tack it onto your bill. And I was like, oh yeah, that's totally what's happening. And so the tow truck company came, got my car, and then when the dealership called and said that my car was ready, I was like, hey, how much do I owe you guys? And they're like, nothing, warranty covered it all. I was like, haha, suckers, you guys paid for the tow truck, I win. And so everything was free. Good times, good times. The other funny thing is, when I bought this car, I was like, yeah, you know what, throw on the extra warranty on there. And then I found out that it was still under factory warranty, and I was kind of angry. But now that I know that my factory warranty is up in 1 day or 1 week, I am excited now that I have another warranty to back it up. Like, after this one runs out, I'm like, no big deal, I got another warranty right behind it. Booyah! Ooh, smells like gas inside the car, it's all crazy. That's a good thing right there. It's always funny because there's an interesting phenomenon that happens when you vlog, and that is that you will think that you just talked for like 15 minutes straight, and then you look down at your camera and it's like 2 minutes. Wow. I just pulled into this park here, and look at how many cars are in the parking lot. It's ridiculous. There's like American football game going on, a football game, a baseball game. Everything is going on right now. It's getting ridiculous. There we go. We're on the calmer side of the park. Do you guys see love bugs flying around? They're all over the place now. I know I tweeted this a few days ago, but now we've got these little things called love bugs. They were like a botched science experiment by the University of Florida. And so they like let them go, and then they multiplied like crazy, and they're all over the place now. We run into them and they ruin our paint jobs on our cars. But you guys will probably be seeing them here floating around. They don't bite or anything. They're just floating around all over the place. So I came over to the calmer side of the park, and I'm just doing a little bit of exploring here, heading off into the woods. That's what we like to do, you know. Yeah, I always like signs that say nature trail. That's where I'm headed. Oh, yes. Are you guys excited? The guy that was down here before me is like, there's no gators down there right now. I usually see them when it's windy out like it is right now. Oh, here. You guys see all these, come on, maybe? I don't know. Can you guys see all these bugs right in here? I don't know if the screen's good enough to see them, but those are all the love bugs that I was telling you about. He said they like to hang out over there, and I could see what he's talking about. You see this little like cove right here? That'd be a great spot for an alligator to hide. You guys know what's really funny? You guys remember when we had that picnic out there on the lake, and like alligator infested lake? This is the alligator infested lake that we were having a picnic next to. We were just in a different area, maybe, I don't know, somewhere else other than here. But alligator infested lake, hooray! So here's my question for you guys. How many other vloggers do you know that would see a sign back there and then, we're out in the water now. Feels really good on my feet. What would you guys do if it was like, oh, I love the water, I'm like, ah! I just get attacked by a giant alligator. Oh, look, there's an alligator. There he is. Ah, he's so scared. Oh, nah, I'm just messing with you guys. It's really funny because I was thinking to myself, I'm like, this isn't going to be a good park. There's no water. There's a huge lake out there. I like this. If I turn the camera around real quick, it looks ominous. Ooh, ominous. Does it seriously blow you guys' mind how many parks there are in Florida and how many lakes there are? How many bodies of water? Well, I think we reached the end of the path. Oh, look at how awesome that palm tree looks. Must have got blown over in a hurricane. All these kids playing sports out here reminds me, what did you guys play as kids? What sports were you guys in? Like I was in swimming. Sorry, that was like swimmer. And then in high school we were in water polo, and water polo is awesome. It's like boxing and football in the water. It's fun. I turned around because I started heading away from the water, and I don't want to do that, but it does smell good over there. They're like having a American football game over there, and it smells like hot dogs and hamburgers and beans. It smells good. It reminds me of camping. Oh, I want to go camping pretty bad. Sorry, I thought I saw like a little monster off in the woods. It was just my imagination. Nothing. Ooh, look, the moon's already out. Hey, look. Did you see that bug? That was a love bug. Haha, I caught one on camera. So I have this curse. Anytime I see love bugs or say the word love bug, I think of the Jonas Brothers. And once again, something that I say out loud comes out sounding completely different than it did inside my head. I'm just glad there aren't nearly as many gigantic spiders as there were on that boardwalk down by the beach. That was ridiculous. Let's go see if any alligators have come yet. I had to come back out into the water to get this sunset, and it looks good. Oh, I like the looks of this. And by the way, what? They look like gravestones. Don't make benches that look like gravestones. That's a bad idea. I wonder if this actually was a trailer, if I just walked off into the woods. Ooh, yes. Crazy looking dead trees. No. Yeah, I think I just walked off into the woods because now I'm at a dead end. Okay, let's go back. Is it just me or is it getting dark really fast? Man, they're all over the place. It's like this trail is littered with dead people. Littered. And there are literally dead people's names on it. Oh, great. Now I'm probably gonna be haunted. Again. We are headed deeper, but I feel like this way would like head out to, because my car's like maybe like right over there. But it's starting to get harder to hear all the people out there playing in the park. There's a lot more random noises around me. This is the biggest hill in Florida. Oh. I think a squirrel just threw an acorn at me and hit me in the head. I like how I'm trying to vlog on uneven ground and I'm like, moo, moo, whoa. I found some cars, not necessarily mine, but I did find some cars. It's a good sign. I'm always so amazed with my sense of direction. Like I didn't know where I was, and then I'm like, let's go this way, and I found my way out. You guys hear how deafening our cicadas are? But hey, you get used to it. Quiet. You know what? When I was younger, we never had a slide this big. Let's go down it. Alright, let's see if we can't figure out how to get up there. I'm gonna take these big set of steps here. That looks like a good idea. No, it smells like little kid BO up here. Which one should we go down though? Red one or the yellow one? Let's do the yellow one. Holy macaroni, we're pretty high up here. Alright, this is the yellow one. Let's give it a try. Ooh. Okay. Oh! Ow! Oh, my shirt slid up and it like burned my back. Should we do the red one? I didn't even know there was a red one. This little like doohickey right here is pretty ridiculous. I'm waiting my turn. Oh no, he's done. All right, let's do the red one. Red. Oh! Ow! It hurt my foot. I'm too long for this slide. I didn't make it all the way up. I don't think those slides were made for me. Of all the places to run into a spider web, up at the top, waiting my turn on the slide, right in my face. So ridiculous that there was that alligator infested lake right next to all these little kids out here like playing soccer, or football, and American football and softball and baseball. This is crazy. This may seem kind of strange, but I'm always planning for the future. And so I was thinking about applications like iPhone apps, and I was like, I wonder what kind of application I would have. And I was like, it'd probably be like a tracker application because I'm the Tim tracker, and it'd be like, where's Tim? He's here. And like, I don't know if I'd want you guys knowing like exactly where I'm at all the time, but like it'd be pictures, stuff like I put on the Twitter and the Facebook. But I was like, what would my icon look like? And so I was like, I think I would have some sort of symbol. And so I thought maybe we would draw up some symbols. Let me get rid of this stupid love note. And we'll draw some awesome. I think it would be something like this. A big circle with a... this is hard to do through the viewfinder. Oh no, that doesn't look as good as I thought it would. It looks like a bunch of F's. Okay, scratch that. No idea. How about a big circle with a T, and a T? That looked kind of satanic. Not so good. Okay, more than likely it would be like this. Oops, I'm spelling it wrong. Right? That's not so bad. It looks like a house or something. Why did I put two T's here? This is already a T. Erase. Now it says, I'm Racker. I give up. I'm not good at that kind of stuff. Well, that was gross. I just cut up the other pineapple, and there was like a soft spot in it. And then, like, when I cut it open, it kind of smelled like a rotting pumpkin. Gross, right? For a pineapple. And then I ate some of it. Only the soft part that I ate was gross. The rest of it, perfect. No trouble whatsoever. So I just cut out this soft part, but it was still kind of gross. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, and now it's time to pay the price. Tonight we've got Evelyn P. 1503. Your name rhymes and it's fun to say. You're in Niagara Falls, Canada. Oh boy, look at all those pins. That middle green one right there, of all these little ones, that middle one is yours. I just put it in there. I don't even know if I can, like, can you even see Niagara Falls down in there? Next we've got Shark Bait 1992. You are in Iwa Beach, Hawaii, but Hawaii is too small, so I just gotta put you somewhere close to Honolulu. There's your little tiny island right there, your one blue pin out in the middle of the ocean. My brother just got back from Hawaii, and it was beautiful. And Hobbycat 1000 in Holland, Michigan. And there you are, your red pin right there.